With every game being a must-win during a stretch where they've taken on or are about to take on the playoff-seeded Grizzlies, Lakers, Nuggets, and Rockets, the now 20-2 with Jimmy and Steph Warriors are being battle-tested. In a stretch that'll prep them for the postseason, the Dubs returned home after a 6-game road trip to snap a 9-game losing streak to the Denver Nuggets. The Warriors had a fully healthy roster with Butler and Curry for the first time, as GP2 returned and Jimmy and Stephen were cleared after suffering injuries but playing through it last game. Stay tuned. The Warriors were down 3 early as it was another fairly slow start in what's now officially developed as a bad habit. Aaron Gordon stormed his way down the lane. This play sees the Warriors generate a wide open shot for Podziemski with a cross screen from Jimmy Butler. Pods got into the heart of the defense and pulled up. Pods proceeded to draw this foul and he drained 2 at the line. Here, Dre plays great defense on Jokic, but Jokic hits anyway. Curry got switched onto Jokic and slashed into the lane for the finish. Buddy had 0 points in the previous game, but was left wide open right here and executed. Jokic was all over the glass and put it back plus the foul. The Warriors were slow to get back and Russ drained a rare triple. GP2 returned to find JK and the Dunkers for the reverse jam. Curry isolated Gordon with a nasty combination and drained it. The Warriors took both Jimmy and Curry off for some reason, and Jokic found Westbrook with a ridiculous overhead reverse dime. The Dubs then turned it over, and Jokic exposed Guy Santos in the post. Guy grabbed 2 offensive rebounds, which led to a pause midi. Jokic faded away. Pods responded with another midi. Jimmy drove, spun, and savvily kicked to Moody, who executed. Quentin Post then forced a miss on Russ. Here, Jimmy blitzed the passing lane and took it coast to coast to force a Mike Malone timeout. Out of a Nuggets timeout, Quentin Post forced a miss on Aaron Gordon. Great closeout from Post. Pods used an inverted jab step before driving and stepping back as he kept being money from the mid-range. Curry got free off a screen to somehow drain this off-balance triple, making him 4 for 4. Kuminga doesn't settle for the jump shot and instead relocates to the dunker spot to finish this reverse. Curry got past Gordon to his left after a quick momentum cross. Jimmy does a great job at breaking this play up and saving it from going out of bounds. Curry should have been fouled on this 3-point shot. Then Curry used a Curry slide to get past Brown and get to the rim to finish in traffic. Pods kept this play alive. JK jab stepped and pulled up on the baseline. Curry drew the charge on Christian Brown right here. Off a JK missed layup, Jimmy tipped it home. Here, Jimmy picked up his dribble but held his pivot and found a way to fade over Brown. That's just great shot creation. Here, Moody snatches the steal. This is a great contest from Green, but it's better O from Jokic. Here, it's Pods pulling up in semi-transition. Jokic answered with another triple over Draymond. Draymond collects this pass and does a great job of both that and finishing. Here, it's Curry pump faking to get Gordon jumping out of his shoes and knocking it down to beat the shot clock. This was initially ruled a blocking foul on Draymond, but Steve Kerr challenged and got it overturned to a charge. Attaboy Steven. A pick and pop with Christian Brown and Jokic leads to a Nikola triple. Steph stepped back on Aaron Gordon. The DPOY knocks it away right here, leading to a Buddy Hield lay. Curry gets on the O glass right here and extends it to 8 from the corner. Jimmy Butler drained this buzzer beater in Porter Jr.'s grill to extend it to 15. Here, it's Moody reaching in on Porter Jr. and racking up the steal. After a high-low entry from Draymond to Jimmy, this insane pass from Butler leads to a wide-open Pods 3, and Brandon had 23. The Warriors force a miss on Christian Brown with elite help defense from Butler. Curry cooked to get to the mid-range for a nifty turnaround. Draymond found Curry on the perimeter for this crucial triple to extend it to 15. Jimmy knocked it away from Porter Jr. from behind. Loondog beasted through Christian Brown on the interior. Pods played great D on Peyton Watson. Pods popped for the triple in Jokic's grill, as this man is breaking out before our eyes. Brandon finished with 26. Curry splitting the double and getting to the mid-range for the and one leads to him getting damn hyped, and the Dubs cruised from there. After giving up 44 in the first quarter, the Warriors held the Nuggets to just 16 points in the second frame, as Steve Kerr definitely got into his team after the first 12 minutes, so credit to Steve. While Jamal Murray wasn't playing for the Nuggets, the Warriors took care of an opponent even tougher than the Lakers in a team they'd lost 9 in a row to, all on the second night of a back-to-back. This was a gutsy win, as Stephen and Brandon combined for 62, with Jimmy adding 19 on 6 for 13 shooting from the field. Butler was a game-high plus 21. After this game, the Warriors have beaten the Grizzlies, Lakers, and Nuggets consecutively, proving this championship equation is for real. This Warriors team screams title contender. Let me know your takes on the Warriors down below. This was your boy DFlow, and I'll see you next video. Thank you for watching.